Alright everyone, welcome back to One Night at Markiplier's walkthrough, the final episode, hopefully. Now, I think the guy actually wandered off north. Yep, there he is. So do not worry about healing. I believe I didn't need to heal anything after that last fight. I'm not sure. Wait, does talking to this heal you? Did I program that in? I don't know. Anyways, this guy will heal you before you start the final fight. This is the boss of this trial. And, well, he's a bit of a pushover. You'll see why. So let's just talk to him. Start this boss fight.
Doing a human rubber their emotion their hindrance for this. This will pay. I respect men like you, men with courage. But you are slave to your emotions, so will never know true strength, such as the curse of man. You think I rate your weakness? Let me show you. How wrong you are!
Ripped straight from Final Fantasy IV. And then Mark puts on the war stash.
Come, I will heal your wounds, face me at full strength.
Yep, that entire thing. Ripped straight from Final Fantasy IV. One of my favorite moments in the Final Fantasy series. So you noticed we've got a little war stash icon. Barry, put it up. Put the arrow there. War stash icon. So I'm gonna put my defense up. Because this guy gets 2 turns. And he is not weak against anything. But get this. So you want to have some items on hand. He may not be weak against anything, but you can attack twice! I'm gonna attack twice. And really, you can see he's just decimating me. So just use the same tactic we used last time. Just hit him with the squirrels. Hopefully they'll curse armor. Okay, that's what we need to watch out for. Whenever he casts curse armor, cast man up to counter it. Otherwise, your defense will stay low, and that's bad. Just keep hitting him with the squirrels. Pretty sure he can be stunned. Dang it. Okay, I gotta use an item first. You should still have plenty of hamburgers left over. This is why I spammed the health supplements. It makes this battle so easy, it's not even funny. Stop cursing my armor. Alright. RNG hates me. Get stunned! I'll look up if he can get stunned or not, I'm not entirely sure. Okay. So, if you don't want to do that, here's what we do. We do floof the hair for power. Your attack goes up. If your attack goes up and you attack twice, you do a butt ton of damage. Ow. You got a crit on me. And then... curse my armor. There was a crit. One more round. Yeah, that's right. My blade heals me every now and then. Alright. Use a piece of bread. Because, while you are in Wharf Stash mode, and you activate the Wharf Stash again,
The Wharf Stash restores my strength.
and you get fully healed. Fully healed. I had low defense, that's why he kept wrecking me. He's gotta cast all kinds of spells. It's just... basically, he's just an annoying fight. But as long as you keep your head and your wits about you, it's stupid. As long as you keep your wits about you, it's an easy fight. Stop it. There we go. He finally died. He doesn't have a ton of HP. And you get 10,000 shards. Holy crap, that's a lot.
I'm sorry. Sorry, don't cut it, pal.
It was necessary. Most do not unleash their emotions. Blah, blah, blah. Trial of emotion. Blah, blah. Story plot. Star. Blah, blah. Plot. Blah. Trial complete. Now get out of my trial. And then Mark gets more HP in defense, I believe. I don't know. I can't remember. I'll just have to look it up. Okay, so that's all 4 trials down. You go talk to Braum, and he's like, "Oh, good job, you did it. Now go and
Stay out of trouble, citizen.
now go out and fight and keep the peace and whatever." Okay, so you notice I still got some XP to go because I didn't grind as much as I should have or could have. All right. So just to prove, I did that with only 1 piece of the end armors, as well as one of the end accessories. So now, I'm gonna buy it. Until next time then, suit up, and sell my old stuff. There we go, still got 10,000 shards. After you beat the 4th trial, this guy's like, "Oh, I'm gonna leave soon, but I've still got some stuff." Now he's got, like, stat up items, which he sells for 500 each. Don't need any more scrolls of recall, because I've already got the 1. I'm gonna buy 5 of these. I'm gonna buy 5 of these. Resistance to magic. I'm gonna buy 5 of these. And 5 of these. I'm gonna stock up on my hamburgers again. That should be more than enough. Why am I stocking up? Well, I'll show you here in a second. Those are increasing my stats. Luck basically helps you get critical strikes. That's all it's for. Alright. Save. So now we're going to shoot for the secret ending. And what we need to do for it. First off, we need to beat Leon 5 times, which we have already done. But we are going to go through the strategy one last time. So now that I've beaten the fourth trial, I've got the Wharf Stash, which I could use. It will make this battle super easy. Again, that's not what we want to do. I want to seal his magic so he doesn't heal himself. Now that I got the best armor, he's hardly hitting me at all. So just raise that TP by attacking or guarding or whatever. Okay, let's see. And we summon Jack, Bob, and Wade.
Oh, hi, Mark.
Now they act as distractions. And again, you need items, you can just keep summoning Tiny Box Tim. He'll give you items, sell the items, and buy what you want, or just keep them. Every now and then, you'll find some shards. Okay, I gotta steal his magic. It's getting really annoying. Leon is probably harder than his fifth fight. And then he heals himself. That's a scripted event, so don't worry. And again, he doesn't have that much health. That just brings him up to max. He's already been shut up. With my hair. He's probably hard. His 5th form is probably harder than the Trial of Emotions final boss, but it's predictable. So if you haven't beaten him 5 times, make sure you do that. I want to tell him to shut up.
Shut up, nerd! Shut up, nerd!
Not getting TP when I'm doing this is the worst part. There we go. Alright, we're gonna summon the Wharf Stash just to show you that you can. Okay, I don't think it heals you when you do it the first time. But this little cinematic thing sort of plays out. And then the battle music changes. And then you can do 2 attacks. This attack went up. Time to shut him up.
Shut up, nerd!
Now time to dispel, which I should have done earlier. I'm gonna win too bad. So now that I've got 2 attacks, my TP's going up really high. You can see it's skyrocketing. Now he can heal, but I'm just out-damaging his heals. As long as you stick to the strategy of summoning your friends, it's a pretty easy fight. Yep, dispel that. I'm just gonna keep attacking him. Oh, he's already dead. There we go. And you get 5,000 XP every time you kill him. Beat him. So if he says this, you win this round, the score is now 1-0, you don't have to fight him anymore. He just keeps giving you experience, that's it. He doesn't have any more shards to give you. So that's the first thing you do. The second thing you do is be level 30, which I will get pretty much as soon as I leave the fortress. So I don't need to worry about that either. Yes, save my progress. The last thing you need to do is go over here to the east after you have beaten all 4 trials. Blah blah blah, do this thing, blah blah plot. And then you talk to this stone and undergo the trial of fear. I'm afraid of nothing. Well, this is nice.
What was that?
Inhale my dong enragement child.
And then you fight Golden Freddy. Golden Freddy is tough. Alright? I am not going to lie. What you want to do is flex your muscles, get your defense up, and then guard. Guard. Just keep guarding. Your TP gets up to 75. No, just kidding. Alright, so you see he hits kind of like a truck. So you want to have some health supplements, you want to take some bacon. You want to do... Okay, you did Berserker's Roar, so I gotta get rid of that. He missed. I got lucky. Bring up my defense again. Guard. Keep guarding until you get the Wharf Stash. So that'll make things a lot easier. Just focus on staying alive to get that 100 TP. I think I'm evading because of the luck I've got. Anyways. Kick out the cool music. Bring out the cooler music. Just kidding. So now that you got the Wharf Stash, floof your hair. He doesn't really use a lot of spells, so just straight up attack him. Man, I'm evading a lot of attacks. Must be because of that luck stat. And he's dead. He doesn't have a ton of health. His main thing is that he hits like a truck. That's the whole point of it. Holy crap, I did it! Now how do I get back? Oh wait, I know. Trial complete. So Golden Freddy hits like a truck. Pretty much that's it. You just gotta defend, have enough health. And then once you beat him, get the key item, Golden Freddy's Remains. Now if you don't remember if you did this right or not, if you have Mysterious Text E, that means you did it right. Alright, so now we're gonna save. 14. You don't get any experience from them, but what you do with the remains is you take them to the merchant, and he will buy it for a butt ton of shards, which you can then use to buy items if you want. I take it to the blacksmiths, because then he will forge you the ultimate weapon. The ultimate weapon. The Markiplier. Time to do some damage. No, it doesn't make sense. It's just a big old scythe. Alright, so now we are... Wait, come back. You're not ready. Then they just say... they basically say, hey, we can't stop you, but it's dangerous out there. And then I've already headed out here before. Okay, so this works. That's good to know. I thought you couldn't help me. I can't help you directly. In other words, I can help you get to Slendy, but I can't help you find him. So if Leon joins you, that means you beat him 5 times. You're good to go. And you can still get back to the fortress using a scroll of recall. Now these guys are just literal pushovers. I could have a... the level 5 sword or whatever, and they'd still be pushovers. All they do is give XP. See, there you go. Level 30. Did it. Done. These guys are just annoying, that's all they are. I'll make sure to post the map of this area up in the corner, and post a link in the description below, so you know the best route to take. Because I always just I just walk through the walls at this part. There's an RPG Maker, you can hold down the control button and just walk through walls, so you don't trigger any battles or anything. And that is very helpful for this area, because these guys are just annoying. That's all they are. Alright, I did get Fireball at level 30. But, you can use it if you want, but I'm not gonna use it. It just takes up too much MP. These guys are just basically here to be annoying. See, they're just there to be annoying. We are going to fast forward to the end, because you are not missing much. Alright, we are at the end. We go up here and we fight Slendy Man. Now what we need to do, before we do that though, is go to Leon. And he's got... Okay, so I'm already healed up at full. He's got a bunch of spells that help him in combat, but you can't control him in combat, he just does it himself. But, don't worry about it, he's just there to kind of be support. He's just part of the story. Really, at this point, you're way more powerful than he is. So you notice I've got no MP because I spent it on Radiant Blades just to get through this area. It didn't take me 5 minutes, but, you know, I just needed to get to level 30. And now it's time for the showdown. And you talk to Leon, he's like, oh, good luck. I can't interfere, sorry. Oh, why not? If I help you now, it's blah, 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 blah. Don't worry, I believe in you. Okay, so I'm level 30. I've beaten Golden Freddy and Leon is here, so this should trigger the secret ending. And to know you got the secret ending is you'll fight the final form of Slendy. Blah blah blah, which is of course Markiplier. How original. Let's get and if Leon's there, he flips him off. Just kind of something to throw in.
I am the beginning, I am the end. All are born of darkness, and to darkness all shall return. There is no right or wrong. There is no good or bad. There is only darkness.
Good, bad. I'm the guy with the wolf stash. And then the fight starts. Really not a whole lot to it, just man up. Markiplier has all of your attacks. He does all the same things you can do, except for the Wharf Shash. And you see he just flexes his muscles twice. Every now and then he will get an extra turn. Just gonna spell that. You can throw fireballs at him, and it hurts kind of a lot. But I mean, really, at this point, just attack spam. Ow! Straight to Gab at 14,000 damage. Double crit, baby. He is not hard. Because at this point, you've gotten a lot of stat ups. You got the best armor. And he is just a pushover. He's a pansy. That's it. Markiplier is too pro. I didn't realize that he has a bow tie on. Interesting. So if he reverts straight to Markiplier, you don't fight Slenderman, sorry, Slendyman at all, then you know you've done it right. And you get the quote-unquote secret ending. What a nightmare. Something about Slendy. I guess this is what I give a plane board. As a note, do not interact with this shelf 5 times. You will still die, even at this late conjuncture in the stage. No, I forgot. I was gonna read this. So you read this letter before you leave. Came with a small voice recorder. You don't have to turn it on. So I'm just going to fast forward through this so you don't have to read it. And we're back. And you can see that the letter is on the table. You can't read it again. Make sure you at least open it. You can open it and say, oh, fan letter. This is intended for Markiplier. Do you want to read it? If you say yes or no, doesn't matter. You can get the secret ending. If you do not read that letter, you will go to the door and he'll be like, did I forget something? And then you can say, yes, I did forget something, and you can go back and read the letter. If you say no, you will not get the quote-unquote secret ending. And then bad things will happen, everybody dies, and now we hit the credits. So we're going to skip past these credits, and we're going to go straight to the secret ending. Alright, so here we are post-credits. You can log in to Game Jolt to get achievements if you want, but we're not going to do that. And the secret ending will play right now. I will be silent through it so you can just watch. Dun dun dun. Anyways, that has been the One Night at Markiplier's walkthrough. Hopefully it has helped you beat the game if you got stuck. I tried to do the best I could to make it not so hard, but you never know. So anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Leave comment in the comment box. Throw the game at Mark. I'm trying to get him to play it for a while now, but I mean, that doesn't really matter. Hope you guys had fun with this. Try and record something else later. I mean, not a whole lot else to say. Thanks for watching, and take care.